Hey, beautiful. Welcome back to Make Love Last. Are you feeling a bit stuck? Maybe even a little unhappy in your relationship? Well, you're not alone, and it's completely okay to seek a bit of guidance. In fact, that's exactly why we're here today. We're going to delve into 5 life-changing tips that are designed to help you navigate the complex world of love. So buckle up and get ready, because today we're sharing 5 life-changing tips to help you unlock a happy and healthy love life. Tip number 1, communicate effectively. Share your thoughts, feelings, and desires with your partner. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. It's how we share our hopes, dreams, fears, and desires. It's how we navigate conflict, resolve issues, and grow together. But effective communication isn't just about talking. It's about listening too. Think about it. How often do you truly listen to your partner? And by listening, we mean active listening. Not just hearing the words, but understanding the feelings and emotions behind them. Active listening is a skill that takes practice, but it's one of the most powerful tools we have in building a strong, healthy relationship. So, how do you practice active listening? It's all about being present and engaged. When your partner is speaking, give them your full attention. Avoid distractions, stop what you're doing, and really focus on what they're saying. Show that you're listening by nodding, making eye contact, and responding appropriately. Ask questions to clarify and understand their point of view, and avoid interrupting or offering unsolicited advice. Next, let's talk about expectations. Every relationship has them, whether they're spoken or unspoken. But often, problems arise when these expectations aren't clear or when they aren't aligned. That's why it's so important to clarify expectations in your relationship. Talk about your needs and wants. Discuss your visions for the future. Be open and honest about what you expect from each other. Remember, it's not about making demands or ultimatums. It's about understanding and respecting each other's perspectives. Communication, active listening, and clarified expectations. These are the cornerstones of a healthy relationship. And while it may seem like a lot of work, the benefits are well worth it. When you communicate effectively, you build trust, deepen your connection, and create a strong foundation for your love to grow. So there you have it, ladies. Practice active listening and clarify expectations. This is your first step towards a happier, healthier love life. Tip number 2, set boundaries. Establish what you're comfortable with and what you're not. In any relationship, it's essential to understand and respect the boundaries we set for ourselves and our partners. An integral part of setting these boundaries is first knowing your values, your limits, and what makes you feel safe and secure. Boundaries can range from how much time you spend together to how you engage in disagreements. They are the invisible lines that guide us in maintaining our self-respect and ensuring our emotional well-being. When setting boundaries, be clear and assertive. Remember, it's okay to say no or ask for space when you need it, and it's equally important to respect your partner's boundaries. Now let's talk about self-care and self-love. These two often go hand in hand with setting boundaries. Self-care is about taking time to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. It could be as simple as going for a walk, reading a book, or just taking a few moments to breathe. On the other hand, self-love is about accepting and appreciating who you are, flaws and all. It's about recognizing your worth and not settling for less than you deserve. Self-care and self-love remind us that we need to take care of ourselves before we can care for others. So remember, set your boundaries and don't forget to prioritize self-care and self-love. Tip number 3, foster intimacy. Prioritize quality time, emotional connection, and physical affection. Intimacy is the glue that holds relationships together. It's more than just physical closeness or romantic moments. It's about creating a deep emotional connection with your partner. So, how do we foster intimacy? One of the most effective ways is by spending quality time together. This doesn't necessarily mean lavish vacations or fancy dinners. It could be as simple as cooking a meal together, going for a walk, or just sitting down and talking about your day. The key is to be present and engaged, putting aside distractions to focus solely on each other. Intimacy is also about emotional connection. This means being vulnerable and open, sharing your thoughts, fears, hopes, and dreams. It's about understanding and empathizing with your partner, offering support in times of need and celebrating successes together. Physical affection is another important aspect of intimacy. This isn't just about sexual connection, but also about small gestures of affection, like holding hands, hugging, or a simple touch on the arm. These actions can foster a sense of closeness and comfort, strengthening the bond between you and your partner. Remember, fostering intimacy takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. A relationship with strong intimacy is likely to be more satisfying, stable, and fulfilling. So, prioritize quality time, emotional connection, and physical affection. Together, these elements will help you build a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Tip number 4, embrace imperfections. Nobody's perfect. This phrase might sound cliché, but it holds a world of truth. We all have our flaws, our quirks, and our unique traits that make us who we are. And that's the beauty of it. Embracing imperfections isn't about ignoring faults. It's about acknowledging them, understanding them, and accepting them as part of the journey. Let's face it, when we enter a relationship, we don't just fall for the picture-perfect moments. We fall for the raw, real, and authentic parts that make our partners uniquely them. So it's essential to remember that perfection is an illusion. It's those little imperfections that make us human, make us real, and ultimately make us lovable. But embracing imperfections goes beyond acceptance. It's about focusing on growth, forgiveness, and understanding. Each one of us is a work in progress. We grow, we learn, we evolve. And in a relationship, it's vital to grow together, to learn from one another, and evolve as a team. Forgiveness plays a crucial role here. It's about letting go of the small mistakes, the minor annoyances, and the trivial disagreements. It's about choosing love and understanding over resentment and grudges. So, no matter how many times your partner forgets to put the cap back on the toothpaste or leaves their socks on the floor, remember to embrace these imperfections. They're not flaws. They're just part of the beautiful tapestry that makes up your relationship. Focus on growth, forgiveness, and understanding. Tip number 5, prioritize independence. Maintain your identity, interests, and friendships outside the relationship. In a relationship, it's easy to get lost in the whirlwind of love and companionship. But remember, before you were part of a duo, you were a solo act with your own interests, hobbies, and friendships. Don't let these aspects of your life slip away in the name of love. Your individuality is what makes you, you. And that's what your partner fell in love with in the first place. Think about it. When you maintain your independence, you're not just preserving your identity, you're also nurturing your personal growth. Engaging in activities that you love can boost your confidence and happiness, which in turn can positively impact your relationship. After all, a relationship is a partnership between two unique individuals, not a merger. Furthermore, having a life outside your relationship can actually make your bond stronger. It gives you fresh experiences to share with your partner, adding a new layer of excitement and depth to your conversations. Plus, it allows both of you to have some breathing space, which is essential for a healthy relationship. And lastly, don't forget your friendships. Friends provide a different kind of support and companionship that's equally important. They've been there for you through thick and thin, and they'll continue to be there, cheering you on as you navigate the journey of love. So ladies, remember to maintain your identity, interests, and friendships outside the relationship. Remember, a happy relationship starts with you. We've explored 5 transformative tips today that can help you nurture a satisfying love life. To recap, first, communicate effectively. Express your thoughts, feelings, and desires openly and listen actively to your partner. Second, set boundaries. Know your comfort zones and respect self-care and self-love. Third, foster intimacy. Prioritize quality time, emotional connections, and physical affection to deepen your bond. Fourth, embrace imperfections. Remember, nobody's perfect. Emphasize growth, forgiveness, and understanding in your relationship. Finally, prioritize independence. Keep your identity, interests, and friendships alive outside the relationship. Each of these tips holds the key to a happier, healthier love life. They encourage honest dialogue, mutual respect, emotional connection, acceptance, and personal growth. So, why wait? Start implementing these 5 life-changing tips today and unlock a fulfilling love life. Like, comment, and share this video with someone who needs to see it. We've packed this video with valuable insights and tips that can truly transform relationships. Engage with us. Let us know what you think and how these tips are making a difference in your life. And remember, there's a wealth of relationship advice and self-love content waiting for you here. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and let's continue this journey towards happier, healthier love lives together. Subscribe for more relationship advice and self-love content. Thanks for watching, beautiful. We truly appreciate your time and hope these tips will help you unlock a happy and healthy love life. Remember, it all starts with you. Be sure to catch our next video where we'll be diving into more tips and advice to help you navigate the journey of love. So keep those notifications on to not miss out. Until then, keep shining, keep loving, and keep growing. See you in the next video.